Greetings, family. You're here with Ludi Mystique. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I've been sitting here trying to hold a meditation because normally before I do my readings, I have a little med, do a little bit of chanting, but today I've just had to sing. And as I've been singing, I don't normally do this, but I was shuffling the cards and these ones fell out. I never pre-select cards when I do a reading, but for some reason today, this is where the energy guided me to. So as you all know, I always start my readings with the Angel Ascension cards, and we've already got Archangel Metatron's Retreat, and then we've got the 12 chakras, and it's been such a beautiful energy. Like I have been dancing and singing to Beyonce, Cuff It, like I feel like falling in love, all of that. And then the Spice Girls one, Who Do You Think You Are, just hit me on a whole different level. Okay, I mean, even when you listen to the lyrics of the song, it's like, who do you think you are? You are a superstar. You've got to swing and shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are? Trust it, use it, prove it, groove it, show it how good you are. This is the space we're in, okay? And I felt like that song was just like that defining moment of what this reading is about, okay? So anyway, you see me in a whole different light. So let us, I've already seen a few cards. Let's get on with it and open up the space. The Angel Ascension cards are not I normally use as a way just to bless the space, but also to see what energies are interacting with us, what is around us, and what messages they want to relay onto us at this moment in time. And so far, what I'm seeing is beautiful, beautiful energy. So I'm going to leave the card there to read, as you can see. So Archangel Metatron's Retreat. Archangel Metatron's Retreat is above the temple of Luxor, Egypt, where he holds the ascension energy for the world. He maintains this energy by bringing forward spiritual discipline. He suggests you commit to a spiritual practice if you do not already have one. Okay, Luxor is the spiritual throat chakra of the earth. As it ascends, people will communicate higher wisdom and link. Can you hear that? Kids outside screaming, hey! Link telepathically with all life forms. You are asked to send love and wisdom to all sentient beings. This card invites you to visit Metatron's retreat in your sleep to accelerate your spiritual growth. And the affirmation connected to that is, I am visiting Metatron's retreat in my sleep tonight. And then we've got the 12 chakras. So we're going to go ahead and read that. Following the fall of Atlantis, 5 of our 12 chakras closed. Ascension starts when we once more activate our 12 fifth dimensional chakras. This begins to reconnect the 12 strands of DNA so that we can reclaim our true spiritual and psychic gifts. Your guidance is to ask the unicorns to touch, open and activate your earth star, base, sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, causal, soul star, and stellar gateway chakras. Then ask the angels to sing over you so that your chakras vibrate at a 5th dimensional frequency. And the affirmation is, I awaken to my 12th, 5th dimensional chakras, okay? And then after that, and I've pulled my next set of cards, we've got self-observance, calling our parts home, secrecy, seeing the one, long-term goals, and living in the now. And there's so much that's coming through to me as I'm saying this. And it's like, how do I say this for it to make sense and in the right order? Because you know, I get jumbled with my words so easily when they're giving me all this information in one go. But right now, like, the energy is lifting up. And right now it feels as though the darker energy is not, it doesn't have that grip on humanity as much as it once did, okay? The systems are falling apart, so to speak, yeah? Remember I did that read on Callie, like, she's destroying all the unjust behaviors. And right now, it's like I want to say the earth, but it's like the people first are starting to open up and realize that there is so much more than what we're being shown. Okay, right now we're opening up, we're blossoming into like almost lotus flowers at this moment in time, where we're going through modes of self-observance. Okay, and I also feel like in another dimension, our higher selves, our more evolved selves are looking back and observing the journey of where we are. Like, we're in the now. We've got our future selves looking back and just being extremely proud that right now we are standing in our truths and following, following the guides to get to where they are. And our past selves are looking at us like, I never thought in a million years I would be where you are right now. So to me, it just feels like a big pat on the back from the universe, okay? You're in a position where you are calling all your parts home now. You're releasing, and we're under the new moon energy. So if you're putting your intentions out there and releasing what is no longer serving you and calling in that gratitude and abundance, the universe is active. The universe is listening. This is what it has been wanting for a long time, okay? That vibrational shift from the lower vibrational energies into this more heart-centered energy is what this shift is about, okay? Having compassion towards others, love, showing love towards each other, helping, okay? Being in servitude to each other, to mankind, to the planet, to the most high heavenly one as well, okay? And the more we're doing this, the more we're affirming these things, and the more we're interacting in our dream state, is the closer we're getting to our true divine self. I want to say etheric self. Like, I don't know if that's making sense, okay? The next card that came out was secrecy, seeing the one, long-term goals, and living in the now. It feels as though the universe has had to kind of keep you a secret, okay? You couldn't be revealed too early, okay? What you have been through has already been enough, okay? And star seed, star children, you've probably felt very much neglected, very much found yourself maybe in abusive situations, narcissistic. It's like you was a light that all these moths, all these parasites always just wanted to leech onto, the narcissists, the gaslighters, the abusive people, feeling neglect, feeling that feeling of not belonging, no matter what room you walked into, family or friends. It's like you're there physically, but on every other level, you're just not there. No one really gets you. You're not connecting with people. All right, the universe has had to keep you a secret, okay? And now is your time where people are gonna see the one in you, okay? Because you are connected to source. It's almost as though you are a part of source in human form, okay? And there's not a lot of people who are like this, okay? There's something about you, there's something about the way you are, okay, where people are looking at you different. It's like they see God in you when they look at you, okay? But the universe had to keep you hidden, okay, so that you wouldn't, you've already been through enough, like I said, but if people saw you for who you really were, you wouldn't be where you are right now. I hope that makes sense. So right now, people are going to be looking at you and literally seeing the one. They will see something different about you. You glow different. You speak different. Your aura, your energy is almost like a golden. Anywhere you go, people are just attracted to you. They want to talk to you. They want to feel. It's like when they talk to you, they feel blessed. They feel like they've been anointed. Okay. You've got long-term goals through your many past lives, where you have maybe exposed part of who you are, okay? You have been, unfortunately, taken out by these horrible forces. And what I'm getting here is a feeling of a particular past life in the Salem witch trials, where, you was practicing your magic, you was practicing who you was, okay? And people got heavily, especially if you're a feminine energy, the masculine energy was so intimidated by you and the power that you had, that it was like a congregation of people came, all right, and literally burnt you at the stake. And I'm feeling the energy of you was one of the first, quote unquote, witches that were burnt at the stake. I'm also picking up it wasn't one time this happened to you. So it was like that happened and you immediately was reborn, and you wanted to go back into being a witch, and you're amongst your circles practicing again. And what I feel like is a partner of yours, an intimate partner of yours, realized who you was, and they were trying to open up their quote unquote their 12 chakras in order to be able to practice with you, but because there was so much darkness in them, they weren't capable of doing it. And so what they did is they flipped sides. Okay, so they're sitting with you, they're observing what you're doing, they're literally seeing magic happening, but they're reporting back to a congregation of people. And eventually, this is what I'm seeing, this is what they're showing me, and eventually what they did do, okay, when you was at your most vulnerable, so after you put your kids to bed and you're just having time with your partner, they came with almost like burning crosses at your door, and they kicked down every door you had, all right? And he just stepped one side and watched this happen as they escorted you out, okay? And what I'm seeing is, in this second life as a witch, they tried to drown you, but for some reason the water elements would not allow that to happen, all right? And they had to take you back to the stake, to the burning grounds. And no, before that they tried to hang you, but the rope snapped, so they had to take you back to be burnt, all right? And because the Most High could see the amount of pain that you was in, they just had to get it done. You know, the burning happened very quickly, okay? And this partner of yours has lived with that darkness and that jealousy through every lifetime. And some of you may have experienced this energy again in the form of a karmic partner, all right? And what the Most High or my spirit guides are showing me is that it may have been a long-term relationship, but you freed yourself from it, okay? And now you are remembering who you are, all right? And you're seeing magic is happening around you again, but the universe has had to keep you a secret for many centuries, okay? You've been reborn almost in every century at some point, okay? You've always felt this calling towards spirituality, towards, you know, maybe candle magic, crystal healing, things of this nature, okay? And you've been practicing, but you've been practicing quietly. If you're one of those people who works with energy, okay, when you're healing people, people feel your energy. It's almost like you give out electrical waves when you're healing people. They feel you, okay? And those who have been blessed to feel you have felt it and respected you and kept their mouths shut, okay? I'm also seeing that even though you was with this karmic partner possibly in this lifetime, you never exposed yourself how you did in the life before when you got burnt at the witch trials. So you was doing certain things. You may have been buying certain candles and doing things, but you never really got into it. All right? It was almost like a cosmetic thing that you was doing. It was just, you know, oh, I want to burn a candle. It was very kind of blasé. Oh, I just want to burn a candle. I'm just going to meditate. But you're doing it in a way that it just never felt like anything. So it was like you downplayed yourself on purpose. You had to. Okay, you had to. Now, if we're looking at the numbers, we've got 4 and 4. All right. Now these, add them together, we've got 8. This is infinity. Okay. You are an infinite being. You have always been reincarnated into every life cycle that this planet has had, because you, just you in your human form. It's like you're a how do I explain this, spirit? I understand what you mean. It's like you're a human recorder. So every lifetime that you're here, you're literally taking notes of this planet. You are recording things within yourself, within your DNA. You are literally adding to the Akashic records just by your existence, okay? You're a recorder for the Most High, for the ancestors, cosmic ancestors, all right? And this is why it's so easy for them to download information into you to give to humanity, because as you're downloading and giving, it's like you are uploading to the cosmic cloud, okay? And they're translating it, understanding what needs to change, what tweaks do we need to make in humanity, who do we need to awaken at this moment in time, all right? So you've got this infinite connection of download and upload with your cosmic ancestors. And then again, this is part of the reason why through this lifetime they've kept you a very, very mysterious secret to humanity. And right now, okay, right now, you are in a safe place. You're away from all this karmic type of energy. All right, all of those who have been trying to defeat you, okay, and now the environment that the cosmic ancestors, the Most High, your guardian angels, your spirit guides have put you in, they know you are safe, and they know that the awakening for you is happening, where you're starting to understand who you are. You're connected in your dream states. You're traveling in your dreams, okay, to places probably that need your assistance on healing, or they need information about. It's almost like the Galactic Council calls you every night to say, right, what's happening? What do we need to know? Okay, and you give them that information. They're like, okay, thank you, now here's the information we're going to give you, go and spread this in the world. It's that give and take, that infinite cycle is happening, okay? And as you're doing this, they're allowing you to remember parts of your history, parts of who you are, calling parts of you back, okay? You're having soul retrieval. The more you're doing and being disciplined in your spiritual practices, that you're having soul retrieval. And like I was saying, you're in a safe environment. So when people look at you, they're seeing you, just think you're normal. People are looking at you like, oh my God, your energy, okay? Children, animals, all right? I'm seeing butterflies for some reason. The transformation that you've been through, people on an energetic level know who you are. There's a vibe you give off. There's an influence you leave behind, okay, where people are automatically drawn to you. They feel safe around you. They want to talk to you, even if it's just a good morning, love, or, you know, people just really want to connect to you. And it's almost like a magnet. Like, they can't help themselves because they are literally seeing the one in you, okay? You're part of this new beginning that this planet is going through. And it's really just allowing me to say right now, this is why a lot of the reads always brings us back to the heart space, okay? Because it's that unconditional love for each other, okay, that is creating this new world. It is this unconditional love and acceptance of each other that's breaking down these glass ceilings, okay, that's keeping people trapped, okay? It's love, okay? Love each other, love thy neighbor, okay? Long-term goals, like your journey is, like I said, we've got the number 4 and 5, 9, okay? Long-term goals. This is who you are. You have been here from the beginning of time, okay? You are always reincarnating. This has always been your life path. This has always been your goal, okay? So keep on doing what you're doing and stay connected. And then we've got living in the now. Yeah, as much as you are a spiritual being having a human experience, live in the now, enjoy yourself. Like, what I'm also picking up from this is dream time and awakening card that is in this deck. It's giving me that vibe where you also need to be very, the dreams that you remember, there's something about, like I said, yes, knowledge is being passed down to you, but the dreams that you are remembering are of extreme significance, okay? Maybe it's a part of your learning. Maybe you're going to be gifted with something very soon that is a part of your journey, okay? So live in the now. Learn to celebrate yourself. Again, like I said in the beginning, your past self and your future self are just looking at you in total, excuse my French, fucking amazement. Like, oh my God, you're passing the test and you're accelerating so quickly that the universe is like, oh my God, yeah, she's remembering who she is and she's not messing around. There's no, like, the procrastination is leaving. Okay, like, you're very much determined. I think the only piece of advice that I'm hearing is, can you just make sure you make a schedule of, because it feels like the universe is giving you so much to do. I'm getting, what card is it? I'm getting an energy of, they don't want you to burn out or feel overwhelmed or stressed, with the amount of things you have to do. So the best thing that you can do is make a schedule of times, 9 o'clock, get up, meditate, I don't know, 10 o'clock, work out, make sure you've got your food schedule in place as well, okay? Then you're moving on to your tasks through the day. Make sure you've got a schedule for everything. You're writing it down. You're booking things in appropriately so that, and make sure you're making a diary of what you need to eat, because sometimes you'll get so much things to do in a day that 4 o'clock will come and be like, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drunk anything yet. What's going on? So please, they're giving you the energy to fulfill your destiny, but please do not go into overdrive and neglect parts of yourself, because you're being fueled by your ancestors, the cosmics, your spirit guides, okay? But at the same time, you have to take care of yourself, okay? Live in the now. Take care of yourself in this process so that you don't go through a burnout and then you end up falling into bad habits, okay? Wow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. What else? What else, Spirit? This is absolutely a beautiful, fantastic energy. I'm loving it. And thank you to the Spice Girls. I hope I don't get copyrighted for playing their music. But what a beautiful, beautiful way to start. That energy is just, yeah, look. All right. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing, which is what I've just said. Keep yourself balanced. Take care of your physical body, because spiritually you're being fueled to be able to do what you need to do. The 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in the messages from the divine at this moment in time, okay? You are a warrior. You've got the... Hey, didn't we have the cosmic dragons come out? Was it yesterday? The fire dragons. All right, so anything in this moment in time that possibly could be trying to affect you, part of why the universe has to keep you secret, don't you ever worry about that, okay? You're being divinely protected. We've got, like we didn't know who you are already. What did the song say? Superstar. You have got to swing and shake and move and make it. Who do you think you are? Trust it, use it, prove it, groove it, show how good you are. You're a superstar. You are the star, okay? Like I said, you have been here from the beginning. Oh, look. Followed by the Ace of Air, okay? Brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Change doesn't come easy, okay? So when you are stepping into who you really are, it can feel scary, okay? When you're having to leave certain things, but please, if you're... Look at what the reading said in the beginning of who you are, all right? You've had to be held a secret. And now that you're being given the green light to open up to who you really are and show the world who you are, you may feel a bit triggered because you may not even remember it, but even just on a cellular, cosmic level, you know the pain you've been through when you have revealed yourself because it hasn't ended well, all right? And maybe on a cellular level, repressed memories of your past lives will trigger you to feel, oh my God, I can't do this, I can't open up my healing sanctuary, because if people know who I really am, I know this feeling oh so well, even though you may not remember it, but you feel it, okay? It's safe to open up. It's safe to make the changes. It's safe to show your spiritual gifts. It's safe, okay? Right now, there's so many star beings that are awakening that just need guidance, and you are part of that puzzle for them, to help them to open up. Followed by the Lovers, okay? Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So you've got choices to make, decisions to make, okay? I'm also feeling a sense of your soul tribe is coming in to help and assist you as well. So it's like you are literally the CEO, managing director of what is about to take place, and your work tribe, your family tribe, your healing tribe is coming in. And I know maybe a lot of you have been through so much that you're single, but the more you step into your power, the more you step into who you are, and you're using the tools that you have learned from the past of discernment, okay? Your divine partner will come through if that is what you're seeking. Because I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm not doing relationships anymore, but never say never. Okay, this could be the biggest blessing where you find your counterpart and you start to work together. Okay, just be careful of the fake ones, you know, the karmic partner's trying to come back around, and boom, what just flew out as I was shuffling, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay. So like I said, leave certain doors open, because you never know that the next relationship you walk into, the next partnership or collaboration ship you go into, could be all that you've been praying for. So don't let the negative impact you or block you from your blessings, because go back to the beginning and listen to what I've said of what you are and who you are. All right. Is there anything else for this reading? Yeah. Just beautiful new beginnings as you're stepping into who you are. We've got the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. All right. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents and contracts. What did I just say? Okay. I feel like what I'm hearing is the bigger picture, and I'm seeing elements of it, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, but the universe is constructing something very big, and they're imparting wisdom to certain types of people, selected, chosen ones. Okay. You need to play your part, because you're part of a bigger plan. I can see it. I don't know if it's not time for me to say what it is. Okay? You have a star quality. Okay? You are a High Priestess. You've got the right people coming in for you right now. You're in a state of balance. Okay? You're living in the now. You're kind of like finding yourself back home to yourself as you're having that moment of soul retrieval. I'm also feeling a sun energy, and there's another energy that's niggling at me. It's teasing me, but it's not coming forward properly. Which one are you? Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Justice came out, okay? This is your time. Karmic balance. This is time, all right? You have to stand up for yourself on behalf of the universe, all right? I'm feeling the sun energy. Why are you playing with me like this? It's time to be recognized. It's time to stand in your power. You're going to meet the right people along this way, and you're going to build something so profound that everyone's going to be talking about it in years to come. Okay, it's going to take time, but please, whatever little nuggets that the universe, the ancestors, your spirit guides are giving you, you need to run with it. Do not hesitate. Do not procrastinate. Okay, if it's like I say, if you've got to, you are a universal treasure. Okay, you hold so much within yourself. You're almost like a walking library of different healing types, different information, different forms of intelligence, even different forms of cosmic intelligence can come and interact with you, because it's like you understand all. Okay, you are part of the all. You are all. I don't know what vortex you came through. I don't know what. You're like a walking dimension. Okay, other dimensions can converse with you at ease. Okay, you're very just. It's almost like you're a judge. You're very high ranked within the intergalactic council. It's like anything or any type of disagreement that's happening, it's like your word is final, because you're fair. They always come and seek assistance and guidance from you. Where I don't know where this is coming from. This is what I'm being told. They come and seek assistance and guidance from you. Okay? You understand all things. You feel all things. From different planets, from all these different energies you feel. But it's like now you're in a space where you're understanding this, okay? So you can use discernment and understand it, but not be too attached to it where it's pulling you back into, you know, all what you've left behind. Wow. Right now, you need to trust the people that you're meeting. Obviously, you know, use your discernment, but the new set of people who are coming in for you, they are a part of your soul mission and your soul tribe, and you're all going to be learning from each other as you're co-creating together, okay? I feel as though you're going to have like a referral, if you're going to have a referral system where you're all trained in different special things, so, you know, they can refer you to somebody and someone can refer their client to you because they're aware of their strengths. There's no jealousy, there's no competition. They're not going to be trying to say, you know what, you need crystal healing. Knowing, you know, sometimes people will say that someone needs something, but then say that they can do it, and it's not their thing. So the group of people, say like if you're a crystal healer, someone's like a meditation master and someone does yoga, all right? If the person doing yoga says, you know what, I feel like you need crystal healing, like here's my colleague's number, and book an appointment and say that you was referred by me. Okay, and then if you've got someone who you're doing crystal healing with and you know that they need to get more into, like, you know, fluid movements with the body, you can refer them to your friend for yoga. And you know what, there's so much respect amongst who does what. There's no competition, there's no trying to undercut or overcut each other. You're just creating a new system of balance, okay, which is beautiful. That is what is just wow. Yeah. You're a very fair person. Your heart is, even though you've been hurt so much, your heart is so pure, okay? And this is why the intergalactic councils trust your judgment, okay? They understand. And you know what? Okay. Wow. The Metatron energy just came through now. A lot of these things, I don't really know the full backstories on them. Like, I feel the energy. And I know this, but sometimes I forget things very easy as well. I'm sure Metatron, he has a brother, and they were both human. So that ascended. Okay? They were humans who ascended to an archangel frequency because of their nature and their pure in heart. And that's what I'm picking up for you. Okay? You are a human who is ascending into archangel energy because of the purity of your heart, and because you're following the path of your spirit guides, the cosmic ancestors, the star beings. They're allowing you to accelerate and ascend on such a level that it doesn't happen regularly. You are, as they say in the Matrix, and I know I can't say the word properly, so don't laugh at me. You are a anomaly. I sound like that little fish from Nemo, a nemesis. You are an anomaly. Okay? You are that glitch in the Matrix. You are so rare and so special. You've got respect from the Galactic Council. They see how important your heart is, and how you make justice happen. You stand up. You always stand up for what is right, and you don't care who you offend, and they love that quality about you. All right? Remember what I said in the beginning, seeing the one. Okay? Please, if you've forgotten, just rewind it back. All right? Woo! My stomach is rumbling. I don't even want to close this reading down because it is such a beautiful energy. But if we're meant to bask in this energy, it will come back again and reveal just a little bit more to us. But I just want to close down with an angel message. Not an angel message, a unicorn message. Oh wow, the first card that fell out right on my lap. Ascension flames, merge with flight, ignite keys and codes. I couldn't make this up even if I tried. I just love this energy. I want to say thank you to the Spice Girls. I'm sorry if I'm not allowed to play the music, but I did. It was just flowing. Please remember who you are. Don't be ashamed. Like, now's your time to walk in and in your glory. And I'm also feeling this energy, the self-love you've been pouring into yourself has been just magnetic. Yeah, it's just been beautiful. Is there anything else? Ascension flames, merge with the light, ignite keys and codes. This is where you are at. Okay? Activate your 12 fifth dimensional chakras. It's like you are expand. Do you know that film Lucy? Is it Lucy? Is that what it's called? It's giving me that kind of vibe. Like, you are everywhere and everything. Yeah, like you was here from the beginning of time and you will always be here. You are a walking consciousness in physical form. Right now you are just remembering. Your soul is being retrieved and you are in a state of literally remembering the places you've been, putting pieces of the puzzle together, okay? Different healing modalities that you've learned as you've existed in every type of tribe that has ever been going on this planet Earth since the beginning of mankind. You have been there, you've been a part of it, and right now it's like you're calling all of this back to you and you're remembering it. You may even have to go and retrain in things that you did maybe 1,000,000 years ago, because this is part of your life path and your life journey. Okay, so now you can bring it back to today's day and time. Okay, this is the reason why I'm called the ancient futuristic healer and oracle. Okay, you're bringing back things, and if I'm here to guide you through that, through these readings, by all means, I'm here of servitude. Okay, but yeah, the last card that came out, Rose Gold Cosmic Pool, bathe in cosmic love, soak up the wisdom. Okay. Is this the Galactic Council that I've been talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, that's what I just saw as I saw this card. Okay, you've got the wisdom of the hour, you've got all of these spirit animals that are guiding you also. When I say you are so, the energies around you is literally like magical. Okay, you've got different type of beings protecting, watching over you, guiding you. You've got spirit animals, you've got aliens, if that's what you want to call them. You've got all types of different type of beings. Like, even I know this might sound weird, even the darker energies are like, don't play with her, that one you leave alone. Okay, even they're here to support you. Even some of them are here fighting for you against other dark energies that are trying to attack, because they've just had enough and they've realized who and what you are. Okay. And the last one, access your gifts, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are. Oh, what a kiss and a blessing from the universe. Okay. Wow. I am going to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to close down this reading now. Please remember who you are. Please remember. Please just embrace who you are in this moment in time, and do not be afraid. Okay, it's not a time of fear anymore. This is a time of becoming. It's making me emotional. I feel like I want to cry. Okay, because it's been a long time coming, and this is your moment. Okay, so please do not back down, do not double down on yourself. Trust the process. You have got so many different energies working for you now, not against you. Okay, new moon energy, please do what you need to do under this. I'm not one to dictate. Whatever energy, whatever you feel you need to do underneath this new moon energy to release elements of your past, to now manifest, set your intentions for the future you are creating for yourself. Okay, get yourself disciplined into routines. Make a schedule at this moment in time so that no day goes unaccounted for. Set aside your rest days where you can literally Netflix and chill. Saturday study days, Saturday days where you're doing self-care, where you're taking care of your body. Make sure you're eating well. If you're a gym person or a workout person, make sure you're putting in that time as a mode of self-love for yourself. If you're more of the pamper me type, make sure you're going to get your nails done, your facials done, your body massages done. Please take care of thyself in this process. The more love you show yourself is the more love you can give to the planet, is the more love you can give to your sacred tribes who are trying to find you. The more you're putting into you. I got a song like, I found loving since I found you. I'm in love with you, babe. Like, sing that to yourself. Okay? Them love songs, play them. But play them for yourself. Like, you are who you've been searching for. Alright? You are everything you need and more. Okay? And when you're walking with that energy, you're going to attract such beautiful beings towards you. Like I said, calling in your soul tribes and the collaborations that are ultimately needed. Okay? Take time with yourself. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Follow the signs of the universe that are pointing you in the right direction, home to self. Beautiful, beautiful family. Oh my God. I just need to... Give me a minute. Hold on. Wow. If this message, you know, it's a typical stuff, but if this message resonated with you on just any type of level, please do like, subscribe, comment, and leave a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I am uploading these special sacred messages. Okay? Please send these videos to people who you feel need these messages at any moment. Okay? Welcome to the wonderful world of Lulu Mystique. All right? So with that being said, namaste, have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you on the next one.